Hi, good day, year 3 students. How are you doing? So, today we will continue with a brand new lesson for the whole week. So, today we will learn about seasons around the world. You do remember about winter, summer, spring, autumn. So, those are the 4 seasons. However, there's a new thing that you need to learn. So, you will study about something new today about the countries around the world and what are the seasons based on the month. Alright, so let's get started with your lesson. So, in this lesson, you will study about the earth. If you see the center line, this is the globe. Alright, so if you see the center line, it is called the equator line. So, the countries at the equator line are countries like Malaysia, Brazil, Singapore, Thailand, and a few more countries. If you go up north, so that means you go up, the more further up you go, you are going through the northern hemisphere. So countries are in example of countries in the northern hemispheres are like the United States of America, Canada, France, the UK, UAE, and the European continent itself. Then you go down is south, then you will call it the southern hemisphere. Example of countries in the southern hemisphere are like Australia and New Zealand. If you go up until the top of the earth, then you will see North Pole, and it is called Arctic. And if you go the down south of the earth, you will see the South Pole. It is called Antarctica. Alright, let's continue. So, as you know, there are 4 seasons if you go on the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. If you go on the equator line, if you travel on the equator line, there are no 4 seasons. There's always sun and rain, like Malaysia. So if you travel up north, December and February is winter, March until May is spring, June until August is summer, and September to November is autumn. But it is different in the southern hemisphere. It is just the opposite. So from December to February in the southern hemisphere is summer, March to May is autumn, June to August is winter, and September until November is spring. So for an example, if I travel to Canada in January, it will be winter because it is in the northern hemisphere. If I travel to Australia in April, it is autumn because it is southern hemisphere. So let's check out what activity you need to do. After watching this video, you need to complete the globe template. I will send you the globe template, alright, along with this lesson. And then, since we are traveling around the world and learning about countries, I want you to create your own passport. So I'll also send you the template of passport. Alright, so let's have fun in this activity, traveling around the world. Before you start your next lesson, the next class, the next week, so you need to get ready by reading page 38 of your textbook. So understand the story, understand the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, share your work with your friends, and I'll see you in the next class. Take care, stay safe.